Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dr. Delatorro here. Listen, incredible speeches, incredible keynotes, incredible experiences in front of audiences do not just happen. Biggest mistakes that I see a lot of speakers, authors, coaches, influencers make is they assume that things are just gonna go well on stage. They just pull content out of their butt. They don't prepare, they don't do sound checks, they don't work well with the production team, they don't put in the time to prepare, right? Excellence requires preparation. Excellence requires dedication, going over your notes, being willing to change what you were gonna do at the last minute. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm changing things that I was gonna originally talk about because I went to the conference, I heard some other speakers. I wanna go in a slightly different direction. That's why I never give the production team my PowerPoint right before I talk, because I'm always changing it, right? I run native from the stage, but what's my point? Listen, I want you to come along on this incredible journey with us to see how we do what we do. But understand that before it happens on stage and before you people see it on social media and before it's all amazing for the planet, public success starts with private preparation. Woo! I'm gonna say it again. Public success, which is what you're gonna see, begins with private preparation. So we're preparing to do something incredible out there, but it starts in here. So come on this incredible journey with us as we get ready to rock out at the Offer Mastery Live 3-day conference hosted by my big brother, my dear friend, the one and only Dr. Myron Golden. So I'm actually speaking at this conference twice. I believe I'm the only speaker speaking twice, and I'm really, besides Myron, of course. And so really looking forward to this incredible opportunity and so very grateful to God for the work that he allows us to do. And so let's rock out, let's have a great time. Work on your stuff, focus on excellence, not perfection, and I guarantee you'll be incredibly successful. We'll talk soon. Peace. All right, y'all, we are here on location at the Saddlebrook Resort and Spa here at Offer Mastery Live. Incredible event with my big brother, my dear friend, one of my best friends, and business mentor, Dr. Myron Golden. I get a chance to be on stage with all of these incredible people all over the planet, myself included. I just spent 2 days with Russell Brunson. Boom, boom. $1 billion ClickFunnels Russell Brunson, that dude. It was incredible. My main man, Keenan.
This is the guy. This is the guy. Speaking king.
One of the things I love about being a world-class speaker is the freaking friends you get a chance to develop a relationship with. I'm talking about 6, 7, 8-figure entrepreneurs all over the world. You get a chance to build incredible friendships with them. You get a chance to cultivate partnerships with them. And you get a chance to do business, do travel, do family, do life with other amazing people. So people always ask me this question. Okay, Dr. Del, you're getting ready to speak to a room of a little under 1,000 people, entrepreneurs mostly. So what are you thinking about as you get ready to give your presentation? So for me, I'm thinking about the lives that are getting ready to be transformed. I'm thinking about the hearts that are about to be stirred. I'm thinking about what people need in that room. Although I have prepared, I want to also get out of my head in terms of what I've prepared and get into my heart and really sense and feel where the room is and what the room needs in that moment. Because they don't want my PowerPoint, they want my presence. And so my goal is to give my audience my best presence. My goal is to make this presentation the best one that I've ever done. People always used to ask James Brown, out of all your performances you've done all over the world, which one was your best? He said, the one I'm gonna do tomorrow night. And the reason why he said that is because he knew that his best was his next. And that's really what I'm here to talk to these entrepreneurs about. They are getting ready to step into an opportunity to get mentored by amazing people like myself and Dr. Golden and others. And in order to step into that, they have to embrace the fact that their best is still yet to come. It's ahead of them. So I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about my family. I'm thinking about being a good example for my daughters. You know what I'm saying? Those are all things that go through my head. I'm thinking about how to make sure that I'm making my mentors proud. All these things run through my head right before I give a presentation. Making sure that I meet the client's objectives. I know exactly why Dr. Myron put me in the spot in the program he put me in, and I also understand the purpose of the event. So those things allow me to be 10 times more impactful as we get ready to go and deliver for this world-class event. Make sure that you really be intentional about what does your client need, right? Like really sit with that. Sit with Why did they pick you? Why did they book you? Why did they choose you for this opportunity, right? And then really say, okay, out of all the content that I'm gonna be delivering, how do I tailor and tweak and customize my content in such a way that allows the room to get the most out of it? See, I believe in experiential learning. I believe that the best presentations are not just presentations where I say it, but it's a presentation where the audience says it. See, because if I say it, I own it. When the audience says it, they own it. Does that make sense? So what we want to do, y'all, is we really want to become crystal clear about making sure that we co-create an experience with our audience to where what I do and what they do together collectively creates something powerful and something transformational that they will never forget, or what I prefer to say, what they will always remember. Does that make sense? So the more we can focus on being intentional with our presentations, the better. When I get ready to go in front of a room of this size, I love to clear my energy. I love to journal. I love to put my feet in water, put my feet in the sand, because I'm an empath, right? And I am extroverted. My career is extroverted, but I'm more of an introvert. I don't talk to people on planes. I don't talk to people in airports. I'm really more of a kind of a quiet guy, but I'm not exercising the gift. But when it's time to turn the gift on, it's showtime. Hey y'all, listen, you've seen us leave the house, arrive to the venue, do sound check, do the behind the scenes, do the speaker breakout rooms, all that stuff. Now it's time for the big show. So come along with us for this incredible, incredible presentation. I believe it's gonna shift you in some significant ways. It's gonna take your life, career, and your business into a higher gear. Talk to you soon. Everywhere, the enemy is not. So he messes with you one good time, puts a temporary condition on you, and goes on to mess with somebody else. One of my good mentors and good friends, his name is Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith. He said something powerful and profound. He said you can live 100 years, or you can live 1 year 100 times. Well, talk. I got a high behind.
What's up, family? Marcus Y. Rozier. Listen, Dr. Delatorro, if you're an influencer, an entrepreneur, and you know that the most valuable skill you can have is the ability for you to be able to explain to others what you do, this is the man to be around. I just watched this man do something on stage that had everyone doing everything from screaming on their feet, tapping their neighbor, and pulling out their wallet at the same time. Tap in with my brother, Dr. Delatorro. I'll see you in a minute.
Yo, what's good, family? Carter Cofield here. I just watched Dr. Delatorro crush the stage, and he is the best at what he does. He is top two, and he is not two. He is him. He is Hemi Neutron. He is him Jones. He is the best at what he does. If you ever want somebody to speak at your event, it doesn't get better than Dr. Delatorro, man. So book him, check him out, man, and thank you later.
Are you the best at what you do? I said yes. His response to me was this: charge like it. Woo! So every one of y'all who have any limiting beliefs about what you can and cannot do, remember this: God does not call the qualified. He qualifies the called. Are you called to do this? Are you called to do this? Are you called to do this?
Hey, listen, man, I don't even know what I witnessed. It was crazy. It was next level. I told Dr. Delatorro that he was disrespectful in a good way. I said, I don't know what happened, but I know that something inside of me changed. I said, today going forward, I am no longer the same person. So listen, if you're not tapped in with Dr. Delatorro, something is wrong with you. You need to get in every single room that he's in, because he's gonna change your life. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
You already know what it is, man. It's Kid Billionaire B from Brooklyn, New York, man. My guy, Dr. Delatorro. I can't even say crazy. I can't even sing. The only word to describe this man, this gentleman, is absolutely legendary. This guy had people doing things I didn't even know people could do live. So yo, if you are somebody who wants to influence the people, be the person who reaches the people, you have to tap into crushthestage.com and tap in with my guy. Let's go.
What's going on, family? You already know what it is. Damon Dillard, the high income sales coach. Let me tell you about my brother, my guy, my mentor, the best on the absolute planet when it comes to speaking. Listen, there are millions literally in your mouth. Listen, at the end of the day, I know every single one of you wants to take your idea and create income, but you cannot do that without the #1 skill in the world: communication. If you have something to say, you better say it well. And Dr. Delatorro is the one to do it. Listen, in August, he is going to have an incredible event called Crush the Stage. I can promise you right now, if you are looking to duplicate your income, if you are looking to make millions, create more financial freedom in your life, financial literacy is important, but more important is creating a skill set. So you want to be there. Matter of fact, meet me there and beat me there, but we'll see you at the top.
And the secret to your success or failure is hidden in what you do every day. The best of the best make it a craft and a study. My master's degree is in instructional systems, curriculum design. So I applied instructional design, curriculum design to the professional speaking industry and motivational speaking, and bruh, it changed the game for me. Since it changed the game for me. What's my point? Into our get clear about what you're good at and what makes you a master at it. And study it every day. Are you with me? Say, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. If you talk to anybody in the building, say, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. And I want you to commit to getting 1% better every day. Everybody put those ones up. Say, I gotta get 1% better every day. I gotta get 1% better every single day.
Oh my God, just watching Dr. Delatorro on stage was completely 100% transformational. The power is in the room when he speaks. When he opens his mouth, the information is life-changing, especially when you apply it. I've never seen such a phenomenal speaker, trainer, like ever. It just helps me to know that there's more room, even for myself as a speaker, to grow. And when I grow up, I want to be like you.
The delta is the mathematical symbol for change. And if you are going to accept this next level of mentoring and coaching that's coming at you, like a train, you gotta be willing to make some changes. The majority of our thoughts are negative, y'all. We have to be intentional about guarding our mind and shifting the way we think. That's why journaling is so important. That's why prayer and meditation is so important. That's why going to the ocean is so important. Come on, somebody. Taking vacations is so important. Staying around people who believe in you, come on, somebody, is so important. Being around a community of folks that you can do life and business with together is so important. Success is better together.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Ash Cash, the financial motivator. Listen, let me tell you something, right? I've seen Dr. Delatorro speak a dozen of times, and every single time he gets better and better and better. When I tell you at Off the Mastery Live, he had me shed at least 2 thug tears during his presentation. He's so magnified. Like, he's one of the best speakers on this planet, excluding nobody. I appreciate this brother because he comes from the heart. He's really passionate about what he does, but he wants to make sure that anybody who hear him speak, they are going to be better than how they came in, and he did exactly that times 10. So salute to the GOAT, to the legend, to the living legend, Dr. Delatorro.
Your best offer, say my best offer, is closer than I think. Say what attitude, say my best offer is closer than I think. One more time, my best offer is closer than I think.
Yo, I'm with my main man Marvin Mitchell. Marvin, you are here at the incredible Inner Circle Mastermind. You just got on stage. You just graduated across the stage a couple months ago, bro.
If I had not
attended Crush the Stage and learned some of the things that I learned, some of the tactics and the strategies and thinking on my feet that I learned at Crush the Stage, I wouldn't have been able to crush these stage. I got a standing ovation. It was crazy. Everybody was like, "Let's go, we have heard." And I got all of that from attending Crush the Stage. So if you haven't attended Crush the Stage yet, I'm telling you, you're going to pay one way or another. Either you're going to pay to invest in your education on Crush the Stage, or you're going to pay for the knowledge that you never got.
That's it.
And that's going to cost you a lot more.
That's
so
the
attend
whole
Crush the Stage, y'all.
Right. Absolutely incredible, Mark. You shut the building down. You help this room make millions of dollars, bro. That's what it's about, making a difference in the dollar at the same time.
Let's get it.
Love you, champ.
Myron Golden here. Had the privilege of speaking on the same stage with Delatorro McNeal, Dr. Delatorro McNeal, this past weekend at Path to Prosperity Conference. I'm telling you, he is one of the best speakers in the world. And if you have an opportunity to have him speak for you, do not miss out on that opportunity to have him transform your audience into an army of people who say, "Let's march." It was mind-blowing. One of the most brilliant demonstrations of speaking I have ever seen in my life.
So, you see the sweat, right? The sweat comes because we're passionate about what we do, and we just carried that room for a whole hour, and it was incredible, y'all. I hope you saw it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot from it. And listen, I would love the honor to work with you, to teach you how to do what we just did on stage for your audiences, for your customers, for your clients, for your podcast listeners, for the people that are reading your books, for the people who are watching your YouTube channel. At the end of the day, it's a stage, a speaker, and an audience, which is a potential customer. And it's the relationship and the dance between those two where your real revenue is made. Allow me to mentor you through our 3-day speaker training program called Crush the Stage. Go to crushthestage.com right now, crushthestage.com right now. And I want you to register to come meet me in person so that way I can show you how to do the 12 different, we did 12 different things over the course of those last 45 minutes. We have a 12-step blueprint for platform mastery that I can teach you if you're willing to learn it. And once you learn this, you will never do TV interviews the same. You will never give keynote speeches or coaching, training. You'll never do retreats the same, because there's a framework and a methodology as to how we do what we do to shift the planet through public speaking and presentation. I'd love to work with you. Go to crushthestage.com. That's crushthestage.com to find out when our upcoming cohort is, and we'd love to have your face in the place. Reach out to us at Dr. Delatorro on all of our social media platforms. We cannot wait to add value to you in a powerful and profound way. Follow us on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Delatorro. Connect with us. We can't wait to connect with you. God bless you, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.